Jixia, Black Beacon's new water character, is finally coming, and everyone's looking forward to pairing him with Qing. Here's the problem, however. Jixia's best teams won't include Qing. In fact, his best teams won't include any water damage dealer, because Jixia isn't just a water DPS sidekick. As a breaker, his best teams will be found elsewhere. I'll explain. But first, look at him. I really was starting to think we were not going to get drip marketing, but we finally have it. Jixia in all his glory. And Jixia is a synchro AoE attack. So he's a breaker, attacks from the background, and he's AoE. He's a water breaker. Just look at his art, man. It's so cool. It looks like he's holding a two-sided spear. It looks like a two-sided spear in the PV that we saw. That's the same one he was holding. So many were looking forward to Jixia. They even said it in my comments that they're a bit disappointed that he isn't a DPS. One thing that worries me about him is that he's a water breaker. I wanted to play him along with Qing, but as you might well know, or you might not have known, it is usually better to have the breaker as a different element from the character you're using him with. So basically, he won't be best with Qing. But I'm going to play with him using Qing, but he might not be best with Qing. This is not to say that you can't use him. You know, follow your heart. Mix him with Qing. They'll get the job done. A bit slower than they would if they were different elements, but they'll get the job done. Not forgetting that he could just replace your support in your Qing team, so you have your breaker and you have him as a sort of sub DPS if he deals a lot of damage. Let's just hope he deals a lot of damage. But I do plan on playing him with Qing at least once, and then maybe I'm gonna put him in my Lychee team or my Florence team. I'm yet to decide, but I hope he's powerful. I mean, he has to be powerful. When we think about his relevance to the story, he has to be powerful. Thinking about his power brings me to another worry of mine. But first, let's read what's written here. It reads, I am Jixia. This encounter seems different from the previous ones. Jixia, the inaugural emperor of Qian, stands as both the genesis and finale of immortality. So he's immortal. Well, technically he has been alive for the longest of time. So yeah, that checks. He pioneered the unification of this expansive realm and its diverse people under one banner. He pioneered the unification. Is he some sort of warlord? Because when you think about it, the people who unify kingdoms are usually people who do it through war. So maybe he did it through diplomacy? I don't see it. Probably did it through war. But yes, and then there's the download Black Beacon. Then people are excited. Look at that. Shamash. I actually find the sticker very funny. The Shamash sticker. But yes, I'm excited for Jixia. I'll be pulling him. He's coming up next. I was hoping he'd be the next one. Part of me was hoping. Now, before I speak about the worry of mine that I had mentioned, speaking about Jixia, a friend of mine has actually entered an art competition. This is his artwork. I'd much appreciate it if you would go show him some love. I'll link the Twitter link to his art. Please go out there and show him some love. Now, I had mentioned that his power led me to a worry of mine. So the main worry was behind content. Because what use is all these powerful characters without content to use them on? We know that we've been starved for content and events, and we actually have some news, another post they made. We also got news about the new 1.1 story, that the 1.1 story is coming, as well as the poster for it. So that's another thing I am actually looking forward to. Now, I do hope that this comes with a lot of events following it. So this is the new version announcement, version 1.1. It's named Forsaken Eternity. The ancient entanglement that has persisted for millennia shall be ended here and now. Seer, it is time to seek the truth in the eternal timeline of history. They will soon be revealed. And then we've got the picture there, and we see Jixia. In this picture, she seems to have some floating needles around her. So maybe she uses those in her attacks. We don't know. And then there's my boy Lychee. We can't have Qian without Lychee, you know. But yeah, Forsaken Eternity. The next version update. It's coming on the 30th of May. So it's coming in like 7 days. Oh wow. Month end's gonna be a busy one for me. I'm looking forward to Crystal of Heartland, which is also coming on the 28th. So 28th Crystal of Heartland, 30th Black Beacon, Jixia is coming out, and on the 5th of June, Etheria Restart. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy one. But I look forward to it. Now I'm hyped. I was hoping that they didn't post them at the same time, the characters that are coming in the next patch. So now that they've posted only Jixia, we know for a fact that Jixia is actually coming next. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me know who you're excited for. Are you pulling Jixia? Are you skipping? And I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.